Welcome to the GameRamble first look video for the Riftbreaker. My name is Darkcloud and I'm joined by
Nimby or Mrs. Cloud.
The Riftbreaker is developed by Extra Studios and published by Extra Studios and Surefire Games, and it's a base-building survival game with action RPG elements.
Cool.
Okay, so we have new campaign, start prologue, survival, load game options. It's an official Discord server. You can change the user profile and exit the game. So let's go to the options. You can set the controls, common actions, combat actions, and menu actions. You can also customize the controls. You've got movement, map, interact, build mode, pause, and then change weapons, right and left hand, and aim and so on. Got some streaming options. Get a Twitch.
Okay.
Can connect it with Twitch for all the streamers out there. And then gameplay, set the language, tutorial objectives, vibration, camera mode, audio alerts, graphics, resolution, fidelity, FX super resolution.
Okay.
And this is for AMD. Resolution scaling and VSync. We've got some advanced graphic options. Actually has ray traced shadows.
Wow.
Ray traced shadow quality, ambient occlusion, dynamic vegetation, texture filtering, and then user interface. A whole bunch of settings here to change as well. Finally, audio options. We can set the master, music, sound effects, dialogue, streaming events, and announcements volumes. So, decent set of options there.
Very cool.
So let's go back and shall we start a new campaign or play the prologue? Guess let's jump into the campaign.
Yeah.
Got easy, normal, hard, and brutal. And then there's also a hardcore mode that can be toggled if you're really ambitious. So I'll stick to normal for now, I think.
Yeah.
Riftbreaker Ashley reporting successful jump procedure.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ. It's closing in.
I wouldn't mind a suit like that.
It is very cool.
Yes, you play as Ashley S. Nowak, who's an elite scientist commando inside an advanced Mecha-Suit she calls Mr. Riggs.
Okay.
Should be seen there in that intro, that suit is capable of dimensional rift travel.
It's impressive.
Rift jump successful. All systems check. Gravitational strength 1.05 G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels. Magnetic field check. Error. Repeat magnetic field check with stationary equipment. Star system positioning check. Milky Way galaxy. Sycorax belt. Planet Galatea 37. Ashley, we have arrived.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise, and we're the first humans to experience it.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well. And the paradise part is also left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley. We should set up a base as soon as possible.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit. But you're right. There's no going home until we can construct a functioning rift station. Let's start with the basics.
Okay, I really like the graphics.
Construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
Yeah, so we have to
We
set
don't
up
have
a
enough
base.
carbonium to build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
Bit mining.
Yeah. Just wondering what that attachment was for.
We've gathered enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production.
You're not on top of it.
Why not?
It says close to.
You can't get closer than on top of it.
Okay. Guess so.
Right there. Huh? Oh, I should pick it first, probably. At the top. You can't put it on top of it.
No.
So let's put it
Headquarters
right there.
construction is in progress. This is going to be our main base of operations on Galatea 37, our new home.
We have to protect this building at all costs. You will be teleported here whenever I am critically damaged. There is no other backup if this building is destroyed.
Pretty
That's
important building.
basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol, even if we've done this before. We need to expand the base. Let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
Okay, so it connects to the
base.
base.
Oh, that's cool. Can't put it on.
So it has to be on one of these.
Thinking
Looks like-
more carbonium to make it.
Yeah, I've got 11.
50.
Okay. To manually mine some first. 30, 40,
Ashley,
50.
we really need that carbonium factory.
Yeah,
Already getting tired of mining. Yeah.
I like the vegetation. It's like really
I'm sure
detailed.
that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. However, I don't expect as much aggression from the native fauna as in the simulations.
So far, it looks like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
The environment in the simulation was very accurate, that's true. But the scenario was crafted by Riftbreaker Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a simulation?
You never give up, do you?
Do you?
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses, just in case.
Thank you, Captain Nowak.
You're
Suit is
welcome,
cool,
Mr.
but it
Riggs.
talks back.
Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants. Wind turbines and carbonium power plants.
The shadows.
Wind
and light.
turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible.
Guess I should have done all that while listening to those two.
Yeah.
I was too busy marveling at the light and shadows and
So what did you put up there now?
That's,
There now?
a wind turbine. So they said I should use a combination of them. I have to build at least 6 sentinel towers,
Okay.
which is what exactly? Armory, rest station.
Security.
Solar panels, power plants, factories.
There, I think.
He's got walls, portal, AI hub, here's the
so-
sentinel tower.
Okay.
So they also require 50 carbonium, uranium. I'll actually show the perimeters. That's pretty neat. So as long as you
Stick with them.
place them within range or where they can connect to the... Have to wait for more carbonium. It's slowly trickling in. Maybe I should put up another...
Carbonium mine
Oh, I suppose I could join in and...
would help.
So the range is not that far. To be within a few squares of the main...
There's luminescent mushrooms.
Yeah, but it looks this pretty just from building and mining. Expect good things. What was that?
Oh, I think that's an attack.
I think so.
I don't know.
Something...
Maybe something else landed on the planet.
Why does this not have power?
Because it hit. You'll probably have to repair your power plant now. I see smoke and stuff coming.
Once he's working very hard. I don't know, did I build this too far from the...
Okay, so it's only that one that doesn't have power now.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
Could be that the more buildings you build, the more power they require, so the more energy you need to be able to generate.
Okay, so. Yeah, I almost thought that something struck your.
No, it looked like it went over it, just like a trail of smoke. This is still not powered. Let's show you. Armory. Quite big.
Sure.
Need 200 ironium for
Okay.
that. Where do I even get ironium?
You'll have to go explore and look for an ironium deposit, I guess.
I think it would be that far out. Yeah, this is really pretty. Maybe ironium is whatever crashed into the planet.
There.
Yeah, it is. A bit far to automate.
Want to expand that way.
We'll need 200 ironium.
Yeah, and I mind
Able
it.
to, yeah.
It's interesting.
See if we can build a carbonium, ironium, and solid material. This is going to be too far from an energy source, don't you think? Okay, so I'm busy building this excavation thingy here, but I'll probably have to give it power as well. So let's try this time. Should do. But the
We
lighting
have
effects
power
in this game
shortages.
is really good.
Connect more power plants.
Okay. Need more power plants down here as well.
Yeah, that one sentinel not working.
Yeah, that's why they say you have to mix up your types of power. Solar and wind and this
I'm
mining
detecting a
one.
large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Oh dear.
It looks like our presence is being noticed.
Get
Ashley,
attacked.
we don't have a lot of defensive structures. Prepare to fight.
You don't
I
have
guess
your
you were
armory
right
yet.
about setting up more defenses. We'll have to handle this ourselves. Remember to
I
use repair
forgot
kits
about
if necessary.
the armor. It's still mining.
Right, yeah. You'll have to be hands-on this time. 26, 25.
It's gonna be first the enemies or the Aronium. Should have probably helped that for mining operation up there.
Yeah, but you also don't want to run away and then your base gets attacked.
Yeah. So this is a game for people who like to multitask. But now I see here on the mini-map they're coming here from the top right corner, so that other mining site is going to be in direct danger, I think. I might have to go.
Base is
Intercept on
under
that side.
attack.
Yep. Already there. No. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
There you go.
That building has
Get
been
them.
destroyed.
Yeah.
I just...
Look at that. I wasn't expecting such an onslaught. Wow.
Ashley, are you still skeptical about the local creature's level of aggression?
I'm skeptical
Really?
about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization. Humanity lost its love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Earth is
is
barely
this
habitable
you?
at this point.
Mow
We have
down.
to secure Galatea 37 for colonization and resource extraction as soon as possible. Excessive care about the local environment is unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other rift-breaking missions have already secured a number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the brink of extinction.
Our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security is the top priority. Damage to the ecosystem is inevitable. You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what has to be done. Are you doubting the mission?
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization. I don't doubt that. If I didn't come here myself, then someone else would have. I believe that we can do this in a better way. We have to defend ourselves and secure the necessary resources to set up the Rift Station. But we don't have to destroy all the wildlife we encounter. Humanity doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species, then we should study this planet and learn how to blend with the environment and prepare a safe home for humanity.
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Interesting. It looks like it's going to be very story-rich as well.
It looks like we have the base up and running. If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the headquarters building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them. We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ.
So, strategic
Yeah.
things involved, along with lots of shooting and slashing. But yeah, I really like, you can see like the weather
The
effects.
rain is over. Base operations returning back to normal.
So if you have these solar thingies, then during the rain you're not going to have as much power, or during the night.
Yeah.
Look at this creature just sat on the armory. It's like these ambient animations and lights and effects. It's really impressive, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like what I see so far. It's probably not the best start as I got to learn the ropes here, but it's an interesting combination of things. Usually you have the twin stick style shooter, but this is mixed in with a more strategic real-time strategy style gameplay, and then you've got the story elements on top of that. So yeah, really interesting mix of genres, and I think it actually works quite well.
I think so too. I think this can be a very addictive game.
Yeah, definitely, especially as each mission in the game is apparently randomized.
Oh, yeah.
So, every time you play it, it's going to be different. Might encounter some unexpected things or attacks from different directions or different spots for the resources. You never know. So yeah, that is the Riftbreaker. It's out now on Steam, Epic Games Store, GOG, and Game Pass, as well as on the Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5. So if you like strategic games, you like shooting games, and you like a cool story, this one seems to offer all of the above.
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thank
Until
you.
next time.
Remember to like, share and subscribe if you enjoy our videos. Bye.